Greece are already in celebration mode. Free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, full-back biases aside, it's hard not to admire a player like Maicon, a player who offers so much going forwards.
And backward, surely. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he's intervened well there. Maicon is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Renato Sanchez. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot could be on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Maicon. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Face-to-face with the keeper. He's having a shot! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baresi gets a foot in here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a goal kick. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hoisted in. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Bastia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Bastia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Half an hour played now. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Renato Sanchez. Messi. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Maicon can see things others simply cannot. Vieira. Bastia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time. Renato Sanchez. Pelistri is wide and looking to get onto this. Gets a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Saruri. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Michel Platini. And now the breakaway. Nicely aimed pass. Renato Sanchez. Looking for a runner. Now it's Cruyff. Got it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Vieira. Gullit. Cruyff. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Cruyff really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bastia get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Michel Platini. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh no, this does not look good. Calabria proves too strong. He can run onto that, and he's well positioned. There's the shot! Maicon gets rid without sophistication. Zaruri picks it up out wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Greece really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Searching pass he's played there. So nearly the perfect ball. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball.
Greece really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Saruri. And he was quick to react. Pelistri. And he skips past his man. Now the delivery. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Pass is just off target. He has found the way through. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw.
Changement.
Oh, such a clever touch. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played. Renat. Real chance! Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Pour l'équipe de
Yeah,
Grèce.
and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but
Jovic. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Jovic fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And we have our very first corner.
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Greece have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Pull it, and here's the chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Calabria cuts out the pass. Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He is through here. Pullet did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Jovic. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely intercepted. He's on it, can he get away? That's a nicely weighted pass. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Greece complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too.